I thought I would make a vlog of a day in my life today. I don't know how much interest there is in that, but that's what I'm doing. So my wife and my son live at home, and both of them have to be up really early for work. So I usually spend part of my morning kind of facilitating them getting off to work so that they can get their day started well. And then I usually make myself breakfast, as I'm doing here. Almost always eggs, some way or another, and then a cup of coffee. To be honest with you, as I've gotten older, my coffee usually makes me sleepy, so sometimes I take a nap sitting in my chair. This morning was a little bit different. I had some time for reading, so I actually went and did some reading. I'm reading The Bingo Palace by Louise Erdrich right now, and it's really good. It's not one of her more well-known books, but I think it's really good, and it reminds me of how complete the world she creates on and off the reservation for her Native American characters, and really just how brilliant her writing is. I think she's underrated, which is a weird thing to say for somebody who's won the National Book Award and the Pulitzer Prize. And Zelda eventually came in to see what I was doing and spend some time with me while I was reading. So around 9:30 this morning, I had to run some errands. I had to get some dog food. I had to go look for socks. How exciting is that? I had to go to some other stores, and then I had to go to the grocery store to get stuff to make meals for the weekend. So this is just me driving in the place where I live now. Really small town. There aren't a lot of stores or places to go shopping, so usually anytime I have to go to the store or shopping for dog food or something, it's a good 20-minute drive one way, which is okay. I don't mind. Living in the small places has been really nice, but there is this drive involved. If you've seen clips of the stores, I don't really video inside stores. It took me a long time to find socks, but after those three places, I had to get back in the car and then drive probably another 15 minutes to the grocery store where I got stuff to make beef stew for dinner on Saturday, BLTs for this evening, and then Sunday we'll figure it out as it goes along. But shopping always a little stressful for me, which is then made kind of nice by the fact that I get to drive home. One of my favorite drives up into the kind of the beginning of the Texas Hill Country across a dam, so you can see the lake on one side and the countryside on the other, and then just really enjoy the drive to my house. So one of the things I do almost every day is I do, chores around the house. I don't do a whole lot. I don't kill myself. I'm not a neat freak, but I do the dishes pretty much every day. And it's gotten to be kind of an obsession with me as an old man to have the kitchen cleaned I made lunch, which was a grilled cheese sandwich with some tomatoes and other things, which you may see me making here. And then I just decided that I wanted to go fishing, not so much because I thought I would catch fish. It was kind of hot this afternoon, not a notoriously great time to go fishing, but I just wanted to be outside in the sunshine and in nature. And one of the things I really like about where I live now is I think it's much more naturally beautiful, if rugged, more rugged than where I lived before. And so I just like to be out there. And so I thought I'd take the camera with me and just kind of film some video of me fishing, and then just like the natural area was where I was fishing. Not surprisingly, having been out there fishing, I got pretty hot and sweaty, and so I decided to come home and take a shower, which is none of your business. And then after that, I actually had time for writing. You may be aware that my wife and I are writing a mystery, kind of a thriller novel together. And I don't work on it a lot every day, but I try to work on it at least an hour. We are in the revision process of our third revision process, and I'm doing a lot to add to the story, adding chapters, hopefully adding depth to the characters. And when this version is finished, we're gonna read through it together and highlight places to add and things that need to be cleared up. And I probably won't print one out again. As you can see, I have one printed to my left in this writing vlog. I probably won't print one out again. But we'll just do it on the computer from then on, which sounds good to me, kind of a relief from the paper version. But anyway, that's pretty much my day. My family gets home around 4:30 or 5, which is about the time I knock off with the writing every day. And then we just spend the rest of the evening together, eating dinner and doing whatever we're going to do. Anyway, thanks for coming along with me on this daily vlog, a day in my life.